What did I create? Hey everyone, so since the update came out, a lot of people are talking about stocking up for Halloween. Now, what is stocking up exactly and what do you need to stock up? So whenever a seasonal update drops, a lot of new items get added to the game, but then after the season is over, the items disappear again. So with stocking up, you can make sure that when the update disappears and you delete that item, it goes into your inventory and you can use it throughout the year. So I have a lot of Christmas stuff already as well. That's all from stocking up from the update because they do disappear after, for example, Halloween is over or Christmas is over or the 4th of July has fireworks, stuff like that. People stock that up so that they can use it throughout the year. So first I'm gonna just build a little shack for Halloween. I think this should be big enough. Now we do want to make this look like a real and true storage room, so I'm gonna add some garages to this. Okay, there we go, that's perfect. Now with the new update, what should you stock up? So the first thing I'm gonna do is put some tables in. Of course, the cheapest table is fine, but I'm actually gonna go for the simplicity one because it's bigger. Okay, so on the tables, we're gonna put all of the items that usually go on the table, obviously. So I do want some of these tiny pumpkins. And yes, stocking up can be quite an expensive thing if you want to do that. You don't have to do that if you're like, I'm not gonna use these pumpkins throughout the year. Then you don't have to stock up on them, obviously. Then I'm gonna stock up 2 of every candy bucket because I do want to be able to keep those. If I want to roleplay or whatever, or go trick or treating throughout the year, that I can do that. Okay, I think that's enough candy buckets. I'm stocking up way too much, you guys. Then for the pumpkin, I'm only gonna stock up the normal one, the one that isn't decorated, because you can actually craft a pumpkin into whatever you want to craft. So I'm just gonna put some on the floor right next to the table here. I'm gonna put a couple of them because, as you can see, if you go back to the pumpkins, there's a jack-o'-lantern, nubo-lantern, roblox-o'-lantern, and sinister-o'-lantern. I can make all of these with just the normal pumpkin, so I don't need to stock up on every single one of them. I can just, whenever I want, craft that. And then I'm gonna do the same with the tall pumpkin. Same, you can always craft your own thing into it, so it's not really important that you keep one of each of these pumpkins. Okay, I think that's sufficient for pumpkins. The happy ghosts, of course, I do want some happy ghosts. Not too many because I probably won't use them a lot. So just 4 will be okay. And then the window decals, definitely important. Creating a bit of wall here, adding some windows. Like literally the cheapest window I can find will do. I think I just broke my wall, but that's fine. 3 of these, 3 of these. No, 2 of these, and then 3 with the bats on them. And as you can see, the storage room is filling up quite fast. Then the paperback lanterns, super cute. Gonna keep 2 of each. Or maybe 3. Wait, maybe the Halloween one should have kept 2, but I do want like 5 or 6 of the smileys, because I do think that's an item that will disappear and I find it so cute. So I definitely want some of those in my inventory, because I can use these smileys throughout the year. The ghost, I don't think I can use throughout the year, even though it's cute, so I'm just gonna get 3 of those. And then the bats, just gonna get like 2 or 3. The ghost string lights, super cute for baby rooms. Would definitely recommend getting a lot of those because as you can see, they work very, very well in like baby rooms or kids rooms. So you might want to stock up on these. This is way too bright. Actually gonna paint this black, I think. Okay, that's a lot better already. Then the pumpkin string lights, probably not gonna use as much throughout the year. Just gonna get like 5 or 6 of them. Spooky bush can be... Wow, the pronunciation of that was perfect. Ugh. But can be nice if you just paint it in like a camo color, like the normal grass, and then this in linen, can just give a cozy vibe to your garden. So definitely adding some backyard stuff right here. It creates a vibe in your garden and you don't even need lights because it does light up around it. So definitely want a few of those because those are useful throughout the year. Okay, I have bush gardens right now. Then the candy bowl, I think this one is staying, but I am gonna stock up some just in case it doesn't. And then these Halloween candy bowls will disappear for sure. So I want to keep a few of the eyes because I think the eyes are quite nice. The Halloween ones itself, like trick or treat, I will just keep 3 because I don't think I will use them. And then the spider ball, I don't like spiders. Just gonna keep 2 of those. Okay, these are super cute. The tabletop pumpkins, you can use them throughout the year if you want to. So definitely stacking some of them up. Okay, I think that's enough. The plastic skull will be nice for horror builds, but I don't do them so often, so I will just stack up 4 of them. Then the stacked pumpkins, we'll just put 3 in between the ghosts. The candy cauldron is so nice, you guys. I'm definitely gonna keep some of those under the table, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's enough. I'm literally overstocking so much. Oh my goodness. Gravestones can be nice for certain builds. If you want to build a Victorian style house with a graveyard in the back, definitely stock up a few of those. I think I'm gonna keep 12 myself. Then the Happy Pumpkin Man I think will be fun with Christmas. Gonna keep 1 of the witches and then 2 of these, or maybe 3. Then the Emergent Skeleton can be used in quite a few builds as well. So definitely gonna keep some of those under the table because they're too scary. I think I have like 5 or 6 of them now. Then these bats and the ghosts. You know, the ghost can be cute if you paint it in a pastel color or something for baby rooms as well. So definitely gonna put a few of those around, just randomly clicking. There we go. And then the bats, just gonna keep like a few. Okay, maybe a lot. Spider web. I don't think I will use that throughout the year, but maybe in the normal web I will. All right. And then the cornucopia, such a nice table piece. And it can be used like, I don't know, from the end of the summer to almost February or something like that, because it's just such a nice piece to put on your table, and I definitely want a lot of those because I think I will use them in like most of my houses, so I'm just gonna stack up on them a little bit. Now, don't stack up so much if you don't have so many plots. It's not really useful to stack up, but it's nice to always have like a spot where you can go to and then get something that isn't in the game at the moment, and then some stuff also disappears, like for example this candy bucket, it disappeared, so the people who stocked it up last year still have it, which is a nice thing. So it also makes you have the chance to have exclusive items almost. The Ghost Witch will probably not use that much, but we'll stack 2 of those. And then the Spooky Tree, same thing with the bushes. Honestly, such a nice piece to have in your garden throughout the year. You can literally make this into a normal tree, paint the lights linen, and just have a lit up tree inside your garden. So definitely stock a few of those. And going out of build mode is probably nighttime, yes it is. And going to the back, as you can see, it creates just such a nice atmosphere in your garden. Might actually put a lot more bushes and trees because I do love them a lot, and they just create a nice lit vibe throughout the night without looking fake. And then the coffin is just nice as like a certain decoration piece, but I don't feel like you need a lot of them, so I will only have 3 of those. Same with the cauldron, I don't see a use for them outside of the Halloween update, will not stock too many of those. Then the scarecrow is very nice in each garden, like if you have a natural garden, it's just very nice to have those. So I definitely want like a lot of them. Just gonna stock them up, gonna spam them a little bit, because I feel like if you have a garden or just like you grow your own veggies and stuff like that, it's nice to just put one of those in. So definitely want to have a lot of those in my inventory just to be safe. Oh my goodness, what did I create? Okay, so I just checked and the candy bowl will actually stay, so we don't actually need it here, but I'll keep it for now. Then the skeletons, I don't know, man. I feel like these are only good for Halloween, but if you want to make something creepy, then definitely stack up a lot of those. And then maybe like 2 or 3 of the big ones. And I will have to work, as you can see. Giant spiders can be useful for some builds. We'll just have like 4 or 5. Then the inflatable pumpkin, I don't really use the big inflatables. Maybe the one for Christmas I will, but these I don't really use. So I'm not stacking up too many of those. And then these oof gravestone and the oof coffin, just gonna keep 1 in case they disappear next year. They are a special item, but they're very expensive. So just gonna keep 1 of those. So I think that's enough stocking for now. I think the most important items to stock are the cornucopias here, the scarecrows, maybe the gravestones if you like that. Then some ghost lights and ghost hangers for baby rooms because I do think they fit well. Then same with the smiley bags and the smiley buckets. I do think they fit really well into the baby rooms or the kids' rooms, so definitely stack up on those. But for me, the most important items are the bushes and the trees over here because they do light up your garden at night. And as you can see, if you paint them, they don't even look creepy anymore. So you could just use those as garden lights and it just looks so cozy going through your garden like that without having to put any lights in. So that was it for today, guys. I hope this helped you figure out what to stock and what not to stock. Oh, and I did kind of forget to mention that when the Halloween update disappears and all of the items are out of the new category or wherever they are placed, like this will be in garden, stuff like that. If they are out and a new update is here, then you can remove them and they will go into your inventory like that. If you remove them now, you just get money for them, so don't remove them just yet. Definitely, if you're not sure, delete one item and see if it sells for money or not. If it does, then wait. If it goes into your inventory, then you can safely remove the items and place them back like that. See, I still have the Christmas bushes as well. If I place that and I remove that now, it will go back into my inventory because there is no such thing in the game right now. Now, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.